No, it's not working.
Atomic Potato said. Bought a
Oh, it's
joke.
working.
Atomic Potato said. Eee.
Yeah, it's a bit delayed for some reason. I guess. I guess it's working now. Let me just close the window real quickly. Alright, we can actually finally start the actual stream because that was pretty fucked up just working on the TTS bit before the stream on the stream. I should have not done this. Alright. I should have just delayed the stream, finished the TTS, then just started streaming. Oh yeah, who gives a shit then again. Yeah. Cool. Let me just update the chat on my phone as well, because I need this. See this. Cool. So from yesterday we just converted the player into a state machine, and now what we just need to do is just continue working on the main mechanics of the movement. Let me just open Trello really quickly, and the next one was just the grappling hook. And yeah, let's just get to it. Just check the stream really quickly before I continue. If everything is fine. And it seems so. Okay. So we can just simply actually let's first modify the values for the player, because after making the state machine all the values of the inspector are gone, and now you have to modify it properly, because now he moves fast. I'm pretty sure like the best thing I could do for the aim indicator is just keep it like a world object and not affected by the player movement. So yeah, because once it's affected by the player movement, it's kind of confusing a lot more. It's a lot more confusing. Yeah, if you keep it in the world, it's much more easier to keep track of it. Sort of. Yeah. We go to the move, speed. Let's just keep it as put it as 2.5. Just have the speed, delay, after delay, and let's just open the script real quickly and give this a header. Header dash properties. Give it some space. Because as you can see, like the time is, yeah, here. Time, keep it, yeah, 0.1, I guess. 15. Give it the range of 3, maybe. Or maybe 2.5, 75. I guess that would be okay. For now. It doesn't really matter right now to fine tune. Oh, what the... Yeah. The dashes don't have any count yet. So you can dash as much as you want to. So we kind of need to fix that. Let me just add it to the list. And I'm actually hoping like the movement issue is fixed. Like, because I can't move sometimes at the start of the game. Nope, I still cannot. Yeah, there's a substantial delay between when I can move and when I kind of start move after spawning. So I need to fix that as well. So let me just add that to the bugs layer. Delay for movement inputs. Inputs. For move inputs. Check. Input. And this is not a bug actually. We need to just do this for the dashing. Only one dash, one delay between dashes. Want to gain dash from moves. Okay. We need a dash counter. That's not, that's a comment. It's checklist. Oh yeah, I need to update my stuff as well. My stream, completely forgot to. Announcements. Okay, so we can do these later. Let me just add these dash counter. Delay between dashes. Yeah, we need to fix this delay. Allow resetting while canceling attack state delays. Only regain dash from chaining moves. Impulse. Reset dash counter from gaining from chaining moves. Cool. So today we're gonna do the grappler, and let's just add a checklist for it. Simply basic grappling physics. Allow players to move, grapple. To back. So good. I wanted to be able to grapple wherever you want to, since I want to give the player as much freedom as possible. But yeah, this state machine makes everything simpler to work with. Like I can just simply add the grapple state, and that will be it. Let me notice this. Stay with the player. Stay inside here. Guess we can put the states right on the top. Grapple. And if we go to the script states, we could move the move. Never mind, we'll do that later. Let me just create a grapple plate. And inherit from state. Implement the class. Is complete. False. Well, this state doesn't actually have a. Oh, hold on a second. Hey! Oh, sorry for the interruption. I am back. It is complete. We need a target, a public transform targets. And is complete. True. Right, so I'm assuming that this should be in the fixed execute, because I mean you're removing the player, so yeah. We in the entity core we already have referenced the rigid body, so what we need some actual variables. Hold on. Space header REPL. I'll take these. I guess we just need force. Yeah. We're just gonna need some force to push the player, and yeah, I guess that's about it. So it should conserve the momentum of the previous, I believe. Although I'm thinking of how we could make this. We should probably... Actually, let's make some basic grapple mechanic and then we can iterate on it. And yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do right now. Just anything would work, and then we can, once we have a foundation, we can think of some design, design it to better, modify it to our liking. So serialize field, we can make it public this thing. Float, and give it a minimum of 0. Load force. And give it a force of, I don't know, 4. If and we need a variable to see how, like, the minimum distance before ending the grapple. Public load. Distance. Let's call it what 0.25. So, if hold on, let's make a float distance to target equals, this is the target equals what was it called? Add vector to dot distance transform position from the target dot position. So how do we do this? We keep adding force, or we... Okay, so yeah, it just needs to keep adding the force with time. So let's call this acceleration instead. Because if we want to conserve momentum, we just keep adding force with time. We take core dot rigid body dot add force. Oh, there's some nice other functions. Hold on. Add torque, add relative force, add force, add position. We may need to check these out later. I guess we can do one instead of that. Add force, what does it take? Vector 2 dot force. We need the direction. Equals the transform position. Oh wait, yeah, it's already a transform. Minus transform position. All of it normalized. Direction multiplied by acceleration. Else exits. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the grappler. It's not really that hard to make a grappling gun. The hardest part is just to make the sprite for it. Entity core, state machine, I don't care about this stuff. Now, when the players select state, else, if input, get key down. Let's choose Q, I guess. And let's set state, and let's make this variable for the state. Serialize field, grapple state, grapple state. Okay, hold on. Well, I mean, we could in here. Well, yeah. Yeah. Actually, like instead, what we could do is, oh, we need to make this instead a vector 2. Because what if because we don't really always want to update the position. So instead we have to do this target. Just convert it into a vector 2 and this one into a vector 2. I want to code so bad. I'm new to it all, but I'm 30 and I'm still trying to learn. I don't think that is too old. No, it's never too old. Don't worry about it. You just have to keep working at it. You'll eventually understand it. I mean, even though when I was young, I thought like coding is immensely hard, and it's really impossible for me to learn it. But with time, like anything, you'll eventually learn it. Learn it. It doesn't really matter the age. Like 30 is completely fine, anyways. Even if you were like 90, it doesn't matter. You just have to do it. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry about it. Just start learning and just have fun doing it. Most importantly. And I can't really see. Well, I need a way. Oh, hold on. I got it. I got it. Idea. Does it matter what language I learn first? Um, Not exactly. I mean, if you have the persistence to learn it, then it doesn't really matter. Some languages are harder, some are easier. But if you're like completely new and just wanna dabble into it and just see how it is like, just learn Python for a little bit. And then I'd recommend like picking a language that you wanna make a project with. So I learned this language, which is called C Sharp, because I want to make games in Unity, and I stick with it because, and kept learning it because I wanted to make games in Unity. So yeah, once you're done learning the basics with any language, it's pretty much the same for any other one. I started with Python. Yeah, then great. You have done the first step into programming. Now you just gotta pick something to make and just start making it. Would that be the same as with Unreal 3? No, actually Unreal 3 uses C++ and it's similar to C Sharp, the one I'm using right now. It's quite different though. I recommend that you like as well just watch a little course, like some crash course on C++ first, then you go into Unreal. But I will warn you, Unreal doesn't have as many tutorial and learning resources as other engines like Unity or Godot. Thank you for that info for real. No matter, man. Anytime. But yeah, just be careful with Unreal because it may be frustrating because most of the time you won't find a solution for what you need because of the lack of learning resources. But I'm sure you could do it. Well, you need a way to set the target only once, or somehow keep updating it. We could have like a grapple state that keeps updating and a grapple state that is just static. Once you enter it, it just sets the target once and it doesn't continue. Or we could just do it in here somehow. I could do, hold on. I could do an enumerator inside this function, but yeah, that could work. That would prevent it from updating the vector too. Sort of. Would it? No, it would not. It doesn't matter. Enumerators won't solve the problem. I mean, coroutines, not enumerators. But that doesn't. I found Unity more confusing than Unreal, but I don't know anything about it really. Basic stuff. I'm more interested in using Blender than anything I'd say. Sorry if I'm distracting you. No, don't worry about it. Cool. If you just found Unreal more pleasing to use, it's fine. Nobody is judging you for picking a side between Unreal or Unity. Just pick whatever suits your case and whichever you are more comfortable with. Doesn't really matter. The most important thing is just to start. Oh, hello, Nicola. I know who you are, but I'm not gonna say who you are. But you code in, I'm making a game. Yes, I make the game. The grappling hook, yes, I have it in the objective in the corner. It's sort of done. Hold on, let me just write a couple of lines, just give you a rough idea of what is it. State, grapple state, and grapple state. What's that mean? Target. Aim indicator. Dot instance. Dot transform. Dot position. And yeah, this should work. Okay. The grappling is gonna work, but you're not gonna see anything. You're just gonna see the player just going in the direction of the grappling. Because I have not done that yet, and I need to do it. Let me actually add it to the list, the to-do list in here. Grappling spreads. Grapple stage, target. This needs to be. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's see if that's gonna work. Oh, I'm pressing E. Nothing is happening. Oh wait, hold on. I think I know why. This should be grapple state. Why is the character dancing? Because I made him dance. I forced him to dance. Well, nothing is happening for some reason. Oh, let me check if it's actually. I think it's exiting it really quickly. Minimum distance, of distance to target. Oh, it needs to be greater. Ah, okay. So it was entering and exiting really quickly. I like it. Yeah, I made it for the previous prototype. This is a new prototype, and I stick with it. I'm not sure if I still have the. There's a like a secret move where he like starts slamming his chest. Let me see if it's still in here. I'm not sure which button it was. I don't think it's in here. But in the previous prototype, it was in here, unfortunately. Okay. Um, oh, it's working. It's really bad, but it's working. Like, what's he's currently now doing is trying to add force to get into the the purple triangle square, or I forgot what it's called in English. But if I increase the force a little bit, yeah, he's trying to follow. Okay, let me just increase the force much more, actually. I may actually even not use a rigid body for this. Instead, use just simple translations. Maybe it would make it a lot more responsive, I would say. Let me see. Oh, hold on. So this is not acceleration because, yeah, this should not be acceleration because we're not conserving. Oh, never mind. What was it called? That's a lot of code lines. Huh? Well, that's nothing in here. This is a big boy, a bit of a big boy, but it's still quite simple stuff, really. If you look closer, or if you start reading it, it's nothing complex. You need to increase the speed a little bit. Yes, I'm trying to do that, and I'm just renaming this into force instead of acceleration. Diamond ship. Yes, yes, that was it. How long have you been on this one project? Well, it's been officially it's been 2 months. Like this progress doesn't seem like 2 months, but it's because of a new prototype. I had a previous prototype. Let me show it on GitHub. It's actually in here. It was originally 2D, and that didn't really work out. So I'm making it top down instead. Um, so yeah. Let me just go to it real. Okay, not long. Yeah, not very long. Where is it? Untitled potato game. What does JW stand for as well, by the way? I see it. So yeah, I have some screenshots and GIFs in here. Hopefully they would load. My internet is too slow. But yeah, let me open this image. Yeah, so this was how it was in 2D. Basically, the main way to attack enemies was to dash into them. But 2D didn't feel good because once you run out of dashes. Oh, thank you, Matea. So, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for subscribing. Oh, I don't think you can hear the sound of the. Oh, damn. You can't really hear the sound of the TTS of the subscriptions. I'm gonna need to fix that tomorrow. Yeah, that take me 3 years. Just wondering, GW. Uh, well, to be honest, I mean, I've been programming for about 3 or 4 years to get to this point. Like, I was really bad at the beginning, and I studied computer science, and then now we're here. Now we're actually making something that is good. True, but picking 2 months is a lot. Well, it's not actually that much. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old. I see time runs fast. Is it? I have no idea. I'm new to it all. I'm not sure if it's too much. I've seen people do it way much in 2 months, way better than I do. So yeah, if you're a professional, that may seem quite a lot. But if you're not a professional, that's some decent time as well, actually. Old man, yes. Computer science helped a lot. It actually did. It helped me understand some concepts quite a lot more easily. But it's not necessary. It's definitely not necessary to learn coding. But it did help. It basically held my hand, I would say. It holds your hand to guide you to what you need to study. Otherwise, all the resources are available online for free as well. It just guides you in what you need to learn first. But yeah. We got distracted. Let me just increase the speed a little bit. Just make it like 5. And make this into like 0.5. We all can be the best. Yes, of course. We can just get better. That's it. And I'm trying to get better at it. Here we go. Yeah, you can see him like gradually gets faster and faster. Yeah, it's kind of working. And if I keep moving it, he will not catch it as well. I'm not sure if I should make it physics-based or instead just straight translate you into it and let you modify the direction. You hater, Nicola? He's not actually a hater, he's actually my little cousin, by the way. Uh, Belvir, India. Hello, Bahai. Welcome, by the way. I'm not sure what Bahai stands for. I'm sure it's some sort of Indian hello, but welcome. So yeah, the grappling is working. We just need you to be able. This is just some basic grappling. Let's just allow you to cancel the grapple first. And oh, I still have not fixed the problem of like I wanted to keep following the same direction, like stick to one place target and not keep following the aim indicator instead. Oh, I feel the constant love now. Yeah, big fan. Thanks, man. Bobber, Bobber indeed. I like Bobber. I may. Hmm, Ooh, I got an idea. Okay. So to keep the target not updating, to just update it once when we enter, let's just convert this back to transform. And you just make vector to target position. And once we enter the state, instead we just set the target position equal to the target dot position. This way it would not update. And this instead should be target position. This should be in here. Okay. And I don't think this could move into the start instead. Cool. Good luck. Okay, I know this one. You don't have to explain it to me. Good luck, man. I'll check on you down on the road. I'm off to play Overwatch, I think. Thanks, man. Have fun. Glad you stopped by. Bro is back. Yes, I am back. And we're actually doing something useful this time. I like how Nicola is asking everybody questions. Interrogating everybody. And yes, let me just as well, once we enter, just display something on the gizmos of where is the target, like the grappling target. So avoid on draw gizmos. So if it's not complete, so yeah, it means if it's executing. Let's make it by default. Can we make it by default as complete? If we the gizmos dot color equals color dot blue, I guess. Yeah, blue is fine. Gizmos dot draw circle wire dot sphere, draw sphere. Target position radius 0.25 0.5. All right. So now it should not keep following the aim indicator. It should just grapple into the position we pressed at first. I found it should be. Alright, goodbye, Shane. I'm your daddy, Nicola. You need to do your homework now. He probably actually doesn't have some homework. So if you have to do some, go do it now. And we could play some Warframe tonight. Oh, I don't have gizmos on. Oh, that's a big ass circle. Let me just make it a bit smaller. Interesting, but too lazy to do, so no. Well, if you don't do it, well, I don't really have anything to intimidate you with. Tomorrow, fine. Tomorrow is fine. Just make it a bit smaller, 0.1 actually. Here we go. So, basic grappling is pretty much done. The only thing we need is a way for you to affect it. To affect its movement, because it's not satisfying having it just go in a straight line. I do a belt. I'm not sure what you mean. Are you making like a waist belt? Sure. But good luck on making your belt, man. Um, Basic grappling physics allow player to affect the grapple heading. And let's just commit the changes. Basic grappling state. Oh, to intimidate him to do his homework. Oh, oh, I'm not sure, man. That's kind of child abuse. We need to take a break as well, just for 5 minutes. I need to take a piss, so I'll be back in a bit. I want to go take a piss real quickly. Basic grappling states. And yeah, I'll put a notepad very quickly that I'm taking a piss. Back. Okay. That's parenting where I'm from. Well, it's pretty much the same where I'm from as well, but I'm not gonna do it. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Where's my, I don't think, my keys? Let me just open the window. Get some sunlight into here. The break is already ended. How's the stream going? You have the most goated chair, but yeah, it's the ultimate chair. What do you else need? Does it even show on the camera? Let me see. Oh, you could definitely see it. Actually, let me make you a little showcase of the chair. Uh, Here we go. Aha! Look at it. I don't think you will ever need anything better than this. It's actually pretty comfortable, not gonna lie. But yeah. Well, let me just start the new session. This when you actually fall there, it goes down. It's very human. Yes, yes. They thought about this. Why your ceiling is so low, bro? That's the basement. I'm sitting in the basement. I basically made the basement my room as well. That's why. It's a breathing chair. Yes. Makes your ass very very chill. While we're in the grapple state. Oh, that's the problem. We actually, yeah. Ooh, hold on. Okay, so we don't really have to make two states to separate the grapple state, one for that uses input and one that doesn't use input. We just have a toggle an option that uses the inputs, I guess. So serialized field, maybe pick public. But this, not this. I told ya I was right. Yes, you were right. That's the wrong public. Public people is like the input. Select is the true. Okay. Okay, so once we get the input, I guess we take the average direction. Hold on. I'm thinking about this. So we could assign weights to the direction. So we're gonna have a direction coming from the grappler and a direction coming from the input, and we could assign a weight for each direction. And the stronger the weight, the stronger it will go in that direction. So let's see, make realize field load grappling zero field input force let's set it equal to, I'd say 0.15. like 15% of the force input direction is affect the direction of the grapple. And we need to just put underscores. We alone again, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. That's how streams works. Sometimes there's so many people, sometimes there's not. It doesn't really matter, it's fine. I'm okay with this. So we normalized this, and we you don't have to scream people, everybody, every time somebody comes to the stream. Grapple direction. Vector 2 input direction equals to input manager, player input manager dot I completely forgot how to add the inputs. Let me just see how I did it in the move states. Hope the light behind me is not affecting the camera so bad. Oh, no, where I put my end direction. Input, oh wait, player input manager dot direction. Then I guess we just add the directions together. Vector 2 direction equals the grapple direction multiplied by the weight. That will what's that weight plus input direction multiplied input for suite, all of it over 2. And we're gonna need to, I think I'm leaving as well, it's fine. Have a nice day, little man. Goodbye, amigo. Good luck, my friend. Thank you. I shall continue my journey alone. Adios. So if this is affected by inputs, otherwise just give me the grapple and just use direction in it. And let's return all of it normalized. taking a while to compile. So, press Q. I don't think it's... Oh, it is, kinda. Hold on. If I go into the grapple state and let me just make it into 1, just set the grappling, the weight for the grappling 0, and it's only affected by the input of the player instead. Then it's actually not moving at all. Oh wait, now it is. Yeah, it is. It is sort of affected by the movement. Not sort of, it actually is affected. So this should be 1, and this should be about 20, so 75, 275%. I don't know what's wrong with the input at the start of the game. It doesn't really detect any input at the start. So that's weird. Okay, hold on. Let me make the force greater and make the minimum end distance to be like 0.25. I don't feel comfortable with people walking behind me. Yeah, sure. And let me make it more stronger, like 0.5, I guess. It is pretty strong. It is working actually, but it's not exactly what I wanted. I mean, the logic is okay. I mean, that's what I expected of the logic. But let me just increase this to like 30, 35. It's just the way I'm getting adding force. It's okay. I think I know what to do. Hold on. Let me just close the door because I'm not comfortable with people. I almost tripped. Oh. Okay, so to fix this issue, I actually know what to do. Hold on. Let me just open up the, some whiteboards to show you what I mean. What's wrong? What's going on? Where's my drawing tablets? Not this. Or actually, let's just open good old Paint. Paint would Paint best app actually. Fight me. say this is our target. Let me draw it better. This is the target of the grappling. And this is the player right over here. And say his first movement, like his initial velocity, is in that direction. What's currently the grapple is doing is that it's applying force in that direction. So that it takes the average direction to be like right over here. So it's not actually going through the grapple. So what we need to do instead, we need to get the average direction. Let's color it to be red. And actually let's color everything. So let's make the actual direction to be initial velocity to be blue, average direction to be red, and I guess green for grappling. So yeah, what we need to do is to make the average direction to be get to over here, to point at the grappling gun, grappling hook. So what we need, so for that to happen, the grappling force needs to point in that direction, in this direction. And if this happens, then the average would be more like this instead. So how do we make that happen? So as we know that average equals player minus. Alright, so we have, let's see what we have. We have the average direction, which is the player, which is basically a straight path from the player to the target. So player minus target. And blue heading which is equal to rigid body dot velocity. So what is the grappling? What is the grappling direction? Okay. What should be the Oh, you know what it is? Oh, okay. It's actually pretty simple. Hold on. The formula for the average is pretty much average equals to h, which is the heading, plus all of it over 2, plus the grappling gun. So the grappling gun direction would implies to be g equals to 2 by average, 2 by average, 2 by average, minus heading. So yeah, that should give us the direction of the grappling, actually, the actual direction. And we could keep the weight system. We could keep the weight systems, and I think it would work fine with it. Anyways, either way. So yeah. So let's implement this. Direction to target. we need the vector to, hold on, let me just comment these as well. Vector to current the move direction equals to rigid body entity core rigid body dot velocity dot normalized, and then the vector to grapple direction force direction. And we could draw some gizmos as well that would help us to visualize this and see if we got it correctly. Equals to what was the formula? 2 multiplied by the average direction to target minus the current move direction. All of it normalized. And if we just restore these, put direction equals to player, put manager, dot inputs, put direction. Okay, I guess this is it actually. Let's see how this works, how this is gonna work. So, in theory, if this is correct, if I turn off is affected by input, so we just take the actual direction, the result of the formula, it will go straight to the grapple. Come on, move. Yes. Okay, great. If I was moving, it seems to work fine. Yeah. Oh, and now, if we turn on, is affected by input, it should feel more like, how do I say it, responsive. Like it should pull you more towards the, yeah, it pulls you more towards the actual grappling point instead of keep looping around it. Yeah. Really, I like how much simple math could do to you to improve your gameplay substantially. But yeah, one more thing is that we need to eliminate any opposite direction input. So if you're trying, let's say, the grapple is pointing you towards it, you cannot press backwards, like to the downforce, apply any downforce. Well, it actually doesn't matter. Hold on. That's actually way more satisfying than I thought. That's pretty cool. I did not think that this would work first time, first try. I was like, sure, I surely messed up the calculations somewhere. Maybe that's not correct, but nope, it's actually working pretty fine. You can do a loop-de-loop around it, actually. Oh wait, you can build momentum as well. What the fuck? Maybe we don't want you to do that. Maybe you're not allowed to do that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, the moment you release any input, even though you have some momentum, like say I was trying to go like this, and the moment I release any input, it just pulls you right, straight towards it. Like it tries to counter the force and it takes you straight into it. Wait, I still can't grapple? Oh wait, I could cancel it. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need to fix that in the state machine, so. Cool, cool. Let me just play around with it a little bit more with the weights. Maybe, let's say, I don't know, 0.15, maybe. I say I was trying to, oh, say I was trying to go this way. Yeah, I'm not sure what you can do to stop this building momentum thing. Oh. What if we make it that if you go above a certain distance, I don't know how to detect that. Like if I swoop by it and then I detach it. Well, I could detect it like by just saying, like if the distance is increasing, then detach. I'm not sure. Like no matter how low your input, how much the input affects your grappling, you're always gonna be able to do this swinging stuff. Unless I just make your input is to be very, very slight on the... Oh wait, this is actually... Oh no. That's... I meant to make this like 0.15. Hi, what coding language you used? I'm using C# with Unity. Unity uses only C#. Hopefully that answers your question. I mean, it does answer your question. There's no other answer. But welcome, Timur Siskat, to the stream. Hopefully I pronounced it right. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think, yeah, just having the input be less affected. Like the grappling less affected by the input, then it would allow you to stop this building momentum garbage. Not garbage, but yeah. I guess yeah, this is pretty fine actually. I like it, I like it. I like how this is going. That's pretty cool. Okay. We kind of need to document this to explain what is going on with the code. Like, why did I multiply by 2 by the direction to target by the movement thingy? Okay, is Lua like similar? I'm not sure. Like, I know about Lua, but I have not checked it. Let me just give a quick look about Lua. Just check quickly. Lua coding language. I never used it. Let me just see some code snippets. Hmm. Oh, that's a bad font. With silver orange, I'm not sure. It's readable. Yeah, it's definitely readable. But yeah, it's quite different actually, syntax-wise. I'm not sure in depth like how it functions, if it functions like C#, but syntax-wise, it's quite different looking. Alright, we can mark this as done. Allow player to affect the grappling heading. Allow cancelling of the grapple. That's next. It's used for Roblox Studio and I'm learning. Oh, cool. I heard some people like made some quite amazing stuff on Roblox. Like, it used to be all just some simple games, but now people are making some awesome looking games with it. But yeah, good luck, man. Good luck with Lula. Let me just make some comment block. Make sure that the player, the entity gets to apples, the target. We make sure that the average heading of the flow is pointing towards the target. Average heading current movement direction plus plus the grappling force direction over 2. But we already have the average heading, which is the direction to the target. Make sure that's it. To do this, this apply the grappling force that forces adding point towards the target. We already need is the grappling force direction. Going okay, I guess that's explains what's going on in here. Offsetting the grappling force direction by the inputs. Some weights. If inputs is active. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it for documentation. Did I commit? I don't think I committed. And forces weights. Let me make some space. Header. Force weights. Typing forces. I remember my previous implementation of a grappling hook to make sure that the player actually gets to the target was to, when he gets close enough, I just use translate to push him directly into it. Instead of trying to do some simple math and figure it out how to do this. But, you know, just experience. That's what you get. That's what you get with experience. Let me name this acceleration instead and make it into 10 instead. What else? Oh yeah, we need a value for the range. Improved grappling force. And put forces weights. Okay. Okay. If affected by input and input dot let's say the same inputs. Mm. Just thinking about something else, so I zoned out it for a little bit. But yeah, if and input get key down, key code, but Q, then not then, I mean just exit. And we could just do if we just clean up the code a little bit and for an exit, and then we could just do this. How's the stream going, by the way? Is it alive? Yes, we're still alive. Alright, so we need some extra values. This should be hidden by inspector. I kept this public as well in case we want to keep updating the target position. We can do that in the entity class instead. And this should be moved to the top, I guess. We'll give it some space for its own. And we could give this a tooltip. The distance, the target, and the level. Affected by inputs. Okay, and we just need some range in here. Minimum range. Public float. Unless, huh? Yeah, never mind then. Public float. Range. Close to 10? No, not 10. Let's make it more like 4. And delay. Actually, we could have to make it more dynamic, since if we decided for some reason to add this to an enemy, just add a start delay for build up animation, public load. Start delay. Let's just set it to 0 at the beginning and set this to be, I guess, 1 second. And I should name this a delay. And we need to make, first of all, let's just implement the range. So if they execute, if, hold on. Well, if range less than range, I mean distance, has been range, then just simply exit. Otherwise, no, not otherwise. Let me just get the distance now. No distance. Nice little range implemented. Let me commit that. And we need to do some gizmos stuff as well. Grappling range. Did I start the timer, by the way? Yeah. We're already almost by the end of the second session. What's next? Delays. Okay. We're gonna need some coroutines. Coroutine, delay, coroutine. Oh, wait, okay, so we have a start delay and we have an end delay, and we need to make a delay between each grapple. Well, which I think we need to make, we need to do that instead outside of the state class, because that's what's supposed to do. Yeah, that should be outside, not here. Grapple. Why do I even use this for? I don't even use it. Do I? I do. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind, actually. Um, this stuff needs to be... Yo, welcome to the stream, man. Or woman. I'm not sure. But welcome. So it's not exactly efficient to have the input inside of fixed updates, so we kind of need to do the input stuff. How's it going? I'm a dude, by the way. Pretty chill. Thank you for clarifying. But yeah, I'm currently just working on some grappling gun. Let me show you how it's going so far. Let me just stash these changes. Nothing fancy so far. You can't even see it. You can see the player going towards the heading direction, like the target direction. But yeah, let me just run it. What language am I using? I'm using C#. Unity, the engine Unity uses C#. But yeah, let me... I also have a small bug that I can't move at the start. But yeah, now it's moving. But yeah, if I press Q, it starts telling me what the... Okay, I think I messed up something. I have messed up something. Very quickly. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, don't save this though. Just 1 second. It should be working fine. Right, you know what? Never mind. Hold on, I'm just gonna remove these changes. What the... Alright, for some reason it's broken and I was working on it. I was trying to reverse my commit to show you what I was working on, but let me just do something else instead to fix it real quickly. Grappling range, let me just do it in here. Create branch from commit, temporary to, and this should fix it for now. Okay, come on. Stupid ass bug, but yeah, this is it. It's a grappling gun, sort of. You can't really see any grapple, but that's because I have not done it yet. But that's pretty much it. I press Q and it goes to that blue dot, and you can affect it by your input. So just like sort of in Titanfall, so you could swoop by it as well. have to go now because I gotta study for GCSE. I'll see what that is in a second. But good luck to your project. Thank you, and good luck for on your GCSE. Let me see what that is real quickly. GCSE. General Certificate of Secondary Education. Oh, okay. Good luck, man. I hope you do the best. But thank you for stopping by and good luck. Yes. I don't know why I said that, but anyways. Yield, return, new, 8 4 seconds. Start delay. These should be inside the narrator actually. Okay, so start delay, yield, return, yield, 8 4 seconds. Start delay. And same in here. End delay. And this should be inside of a while loop. While. Should be in here. And while it's greater than the minimum distance. And not. Actually, give me that. Give it an if statement. And move these inside. Load distance to target, and then we need to keep updating it, so put this at the end of the loop. And this one needs to be inside the loop as well. And we do it in here, yield, return, exit, and then we exit. Okay. Cool. Oh, I need to take a break, by the way. I completely forget. But yeah. I'll be back. I'll stay here, but get the stuff for a bit. Uh, Just checking it real quickly. Okay, that's something good. But yeah, time to take a break, small break. Just increase the camera size a little bit. Nope. But yeah. Been sitting for too long. I don't know why, but I think squatting on your chair like helps the blood flow or some reason. For some reason, it's kind of like the equivalent of stretching your legs. So I'm sort of like pressing on my muscles or something. But yeah, actually, no. I hope the game will turn out to be fun. I uh, I didn't really think that dashing would be enough on its own, and I didn't really want it to be a very. I'm not sure if I wanted to make it this game a very fast-paced game. Like maybe I would want to make it like slow, but just satisfying to move around. And maybe if you want to go super fast, I would have some hidden mechanics like how you would have inside of Celeste. But I guess that's some approach I could take. Like the original prototype, like way back from a year ago, it was really fast. You could go really fast with it. But with this one, you're going much more slower, not too slow. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a fun game. Fingers crossed. Because I'm not really sure what could be another big project if this doesn't turn out to be fun. But I have a bug where I can't continue with my game. Could you maybe help? Yeah, sure, man. Just, I don't know. So I have my Discord in the description if you want to post, send it there, and maybe you could solve it together. Or if you want to just explain it in here in the chat, doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, wait. Yes, I am waiting. Oh wait, I don't think the stream chat is actually updating. It is. It is not. That's some pretty old stuff. Oh, let me go to stream elements. Stream Elements has failed me. I thought I don't have to do anything to it. I'll stay working on its own. Let me put the dashboard. Fix it real quickly. The break is done. Now we have to continue working. But it into help? I'm not really sure what you mean. Could you further elaborate on what you mean? Surprised nobody ever have used yet the text-to-speech, but that's fine. But why is the streaming tools overlays? Why is the chat not working? Oh, you put it into help. Okay. Welcome to the Discord, by the way. Oh. Oh, you're working in Lua. I see. So, what is exactly the problem here? I cannot know what's the bug here, just by looking. If you could just explain in Discord, at least, what's wrong, and maybe I could try to help. But no promises, because I'm not an expert in Lua. Okay, it's updating now. Is it updating in here? No, it's not. What the... Subscribing, not subscribing. Steam overlays. Is it this? Alright, hopefully now it should refresh, and now the item doesn't despawn and doesn't spawn. Okay. Let's check which one. Player joins the game. Get a plot. Low buttons. Are these the same, by the way, the same? Yeah, these are pretty much the same script. Yeah. Load buttons. Get position of the button. How far away from the button, okay. These are UI stuff. To do. Found item, cloned item. Is the clone the spawning function? Misclicked, yeah. So the clone is the okay. Okay. You're gonna have to give me some time to get used to what I'm looking at here. Local item unlocked. ID equals button. Well, I'm not sure, but inside the if statement, if item.getAttribute_id equals item.unlock_id, then continue, and found item, clone it out and reposition it for the plot. So is it inside this if statement where you want to clone your item? If it's inside of here, you only have comments in here. So I guess this is where you do your cloning stuff. Yeah, I know that the double dashes is a note, but it's an empty if statement. That's what I mean. So isn't supposed to well, isn't supposed to be inside of this if statement where you clone your object, because you only have nodes in here. It's a tycoon game where you hit the button and the item loads next to the button. Oh, okay. But yeah, just tell me where exactly in the code where you want to clone the clone your item. The item attribute looks if the button that gets hit is the right thing that spawns. I have no idea myself. I'm brand new in coding. Okay. uh, if I do the clones, done with it. Let me just download this so I could. Hopefully the chat is not still not updating with the. Why is the chat not working? Well, we're gonna have to stick without chat for this little bit. We already have the studio open. What's wrong? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. If you have Roblox Studio, I'd give you my game. No, unfortunately, I do not have it installed in here. And I don't actually know how to use it because I never really tried to make a game in Roblox Studio. Okay, let me just start treating it from the game from the start. Game.players.player.app connect. So player joins a game for any plot and plots get children. What stuff? I don't understand why the chatting is not working in here. Some weird reason. Can I? No, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, for each plot in plots, get children. Do. So what is a plot, by the way? Plot get everything taken, then continue. So if plot is taken, plot is not taken, so we want to take it. Set attribute taken, set owner, where is used. But if you, I'll give you a screenshot from the plots. Okay. Print plot has been given to the player name. Okay, I guess a plot is it's just like a plot of land in the game. That's what I assume. Local item folder. This is the new folder for load.name. Items, the plot. Local buttons folder. This is the new folder buttons.name. Load buttons. Okay, template button. Local template items. For each button in template buttons that get children do. Get the position of the button relative to the template block. How far away is it from the center of the plot? 20, 30. Let's see, frame. A plot is the area where the items are built. This is a tycoon game. Okay. Okay. Local relative. Relative C-frame, button.C-frame. Guess you're just positioning the button in here. Get the position far away. Button.touched connects local player. Okay, this may be a condition where it's stopping. So if not player, then return end. Okay, so this exits the function. So local player game.players get player from character hit.parent. So you have to make, I guess you have to make sure that you are getting past this point. So I have to make sure. I don't know if there's like a way to debug or print a message, but you could do inside this then. This function then just do something like print not player. Something like this. Make sure that you are getting the correct player. Because if not, you're not getting the correct player, then you're just exiting the function and the rest of this is not going to execute. You're just going to return. So this could be an issue. You need to check. What else could be an issue? If plot, let's say you got the player. Plot.get attribute owner, then return end. Same in here, same this stuff. Same, you have to check if the player owns it. So all of these are conditions that could exit your function and not actually spawn your object. It's not owner. I'm not sure how you actually print stuff, but again, I'm sure you can figure it out. This is where the players should. I put the problem in Discord. Let me see. These are the plots. Okay. I assume that this is German, and I'm not sure I could speak German. I'm not. I don't speak German actually. So you're gonna have to translate this. Server script server.plotland expected. Oh, you just have a syntax error in here. Close at line 34. Where is the lines 34? 34. This is line 34. Oh, you missed the parentheses in here. So this might be it actually. So just button.touch the connect hit, just add a parentheses and yeah, I don't have syntax. What do you mean you don't have syntax? In the script you sent me, there was a syntax error. If you fix it, let me know if it works or not. Either way, I'm not sure what could be the problem. To do. Let me see what's in here. Local.item.unlocked to the good. Not item that morning you forgot to add it, then return it. Yeah. I'm not sure you have placed a comment in here, a note, as you say, and you didn't actually write any logic, so in here, write loading logic. Because I assume that's why you're not, that's why it's not working as well. I'll show you my plugins. I'm not sure that's gonna help. I assume this is the cloning process where you clone. So maybe what you need to do is just place these inside the statement. I'm not sure. To be honest, you should probably ask someone on a Roblox forum, like Roblox coding forum instead. Because I'm not really exactly sure how all of this working. I'm just providing what I know, like from just reading. And help. Let me see what you wrote. You don't have any plugins. I don't know how that would help. But sadly, no one responds ever. Maybe on Stack Overflow. Oh no. Have you tried any Discord servers like for Lua in Roblox? Lua, Roblox, Stack Overflow. I guess this is the what was it called? Stack Overflow for the Lua for Roblox. So I guess you can ask in here if you want. I'll send it to you in here. Yeah, I'm reading the title, so it's pretty much all Lua coding questions. I'm new and I don't know any servers. Well, just simply Google Lua Roblox Discord server, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna find some stuff. Yeah, top Roblox Lua Discord servers, and you can come in here and Stack Overflow. Just add a problem for add your question in here with the code, and just wait a couple of days, and I'm sure somebody is gonna respond. Another method you could do is just break the problem into smaller chunks. Like first you try this. First you try, for example, try this bit and check if it is actually working. Then you try this bit, and so on. You keep trying each bit on its own until you actually found the source of the problem. Then you can focus on there and see why that's not working. But yeah, here there's a lot of one. There's a lot of servers for Lua. Let's see. I'll send it to you as well in Discord. Because I'm really sorry, I can't really help you. If it was Unity, sure, I could help you with that. But it's just gonna take a while for me to figure out how Lua works. But yeah, from what I gathered, from what I've seen, just make sure your if statements are, like for example, this one and this one are not exiting the function, like ending it before your ending it before it's arriving to the cloning process. So I'm not sure how do you do that. How do you print something in the console? But I'm pretty sure there's a way to print something in the console, the way you showed me. Like, I assume this is the console where I seen the error inside of here. So try to print something there to see if your code is actually working before. But yeah, sorry again. I hope somebody will help you on Stack Overflow or in the Discord server. The stream is running. I'm surprised how the internet is still working after 2 hours. you can post a post in Stack Overflow. Make sure you make an account first, and then you could post. You cannot reply or upvote, I think. You just can make posts first. Hmm. Yeah, I completely forgot where I was. Allow canceling of the grapple. I already did that. Did I do that? I did it and I did not test for it. I think I got an error. Hold on, I think I crashed my Unity. Oh fuck, I crashed it. Yeah, I definitely crashed it for some reason. Oh, I completely forgot to add a yield return null. What have I missed? I'll show you in a second. The grapple is pretty much done, and I just crashed Unity, so you're gonna have to wait until I restart Unity so I could show it to you. But welcome, I like turtles. Good name. Where's Unity? Wanna? I have made a rookie mistake and made an infinite loop by accident. 3 minutes working, by the way? No. I don't know why my chat died. I can't figure out why it's not working anymore. But I'll see it later. Maybe it's a stream issue, stream related issue, but yeah, what you can do? What can you do? Let me just fix my code first. Yield return null. Now it should work fine. I don't think there's any more for this eyeball.
Federal YTP said, "Hi, I am new here. I think I have ADHD and my attention span is really low. How do I learn a programming language by solving problems by myself without using answers?"
Well, welcome first of all, Federal YTP. I'm not sure. Well, the most thing that helped me get better at coding was to just start a project on my own, and then just keep asking Google like how to do stuff. Like you're not gonna know the answers, like how to do stuff. When you first start out, when you start learning to code, you're just trying to understand the basics, like how everything is working. So it's completely fine to look at answers first, but the important thing is to avoid following a tutorial without understanding what they are
Yours is
doing.
Cat said. I posted the question.
I'll see it in a bit. But yeah, uh, just uh, just make an idea for a project and try to build it on your own. Just Google questions on YouTube or on Google, like how do I do this? How do I make the character jump? How do I make the character move? And on your own, if you're interested enough, hopefully I'm not really experienced with ADHD, so sorry about this. But hopefully it will be interesting on its own to find the solution for the problem. And this will solidify this information in your brain for you to remember it later on. So you'd not need to have to look answers up on Google. Like I may seem that I don't look at answers on Google, like right now. But believe me, when I started out, like I used to open Google every 5 minutes. But with time, I learned all of these things, and I don't have to open Google as much. But it doesn't mean I will not do it at all. I'll definitely have some questions that I need some answers to, and it's completely fine. It's just important to understand these answers. Code, yes, yes, Nicola, yes, code. You posted your question. Oh, you posted your question in Stack Overflow. Okay, cool, cool. Hopefully somebody will answer your question. And for some reason, I broke my code. I don't know why. The grappling is not functioning exactly well. Let me just open that player really quickly. Oh, oh, I don't care about this. Oh, that's not that thing. Yeah, hopefully I answered your question, Federal YTP. I'm not an expert in HDSD, so sorry about this. Grapple, minimum end distance. I mean, everything is correct in here. Well, it's sort of working, I think. Well, I can't even see the gizmos. Oh wait, the gizmos is turned off. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that to help us identify what's the problem. I'm still getting pulled towards that. Okay, I think I messed up something in the exits. No break. Let me turn off this very quickly. Maybe it's because of this. Exit is complete. Oh yeah, I see what's going on. Maybe it's the delay coroutine. Exit. We're not setting it to null. Delay coroutine equals to null. Maybe it's because of that. Oh. I'm not exactly sure what's wrong.
Colazator said.
He just used it and didn't say anything. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Nah.
Timur's cat said. Make you cat an end boss in your game. Federal YTP said. Thank you for your answer. I like having advice with some subjects and being guided to what is good. My father said I should figure out problems by myself in programming. Sorry for my name, LOL. Timur's cat said.
Sorry for that.
Wait, the AI reads the comments out loud.
Yes, the AI reads, not eats. It reads the comments out loud. I just made it this morning. Like the first hour of the stream was just setting this up. What was the... I missed some few things. Just make your cat in the boss, end boss in your game. Oh, well, it's a game about potatoes, so maybe I could include them.
And make your cat the end boss in your game.
Sure. Maybe I'll include it as an Easter egg. Thank you for your answer. I like having advice with some subjects and being guided to what is good. My father said I should figure out problems by myself in programming. Sorry for my name. No, it's completely fine. But yeah, your father is completely right. Like for game development, sure, it's fine to look answers when you start out. But for example, let's say you're just doing some normal coding problems. Like say, for example, you have a string of characters and you want to reverse that string of characters. Then, yeah, sure, it's not good to look at the answers straight away. You have to figure it out. You have to really bust your brain hard to figure out how these things work. But in game development wise, it's actually fine to look at these, to look at the answers. But in understanding, getting better at coding, then yeah, you should definitely take the time to think of a solution before actually going out of your way to find a solution. But I really meant exactly for like go look for solutions for things you absolutely have no idea what's going on in here. For example, let's say, well, what could be an example? Let's say I want to make an AI that moves around, that knows its own its direct path. Sure, maybe I could try a little bit and figure out on my own to make an AI. It will be very basic and not very efficient, but I have tried and I have some sort of idea. But I absolutely have no idea how to start with it, how to make an AI myself. So it's really completely fine in these cases to go find a solution, something to give you an idea how these stuff work. Like for example, I have absolutely zero idea how to make a game engine. No matter how much I try, there's no way I could really understand, know how to make a game engine without looking up some example of how to make a game engine. In these cases, I think it is fine to in these cases I think, but in cases where you have the capability to answer the question, then yes, you should spend hours, I would say, to actually understand the question, actually come out with a solution. Hello, is 3, 4, 5, 6. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, hopefully my advice helps Federal. Like, surely with time you'll have a different experience. Like, not everything I say here will work out with you, especially that since you have ADHD. But I do agree with your dad, and yeah, you'll definitely have your own experience and see what best works for you. But yeah. Anyways, back to what I was doing? Why am I holding my pen? I don't need it. I don't know, it's kind of fun holding my pen. I'm gonna hold it again. Why didn't the AI read that? What? Yabo Ali? Because you did not put the command first. You need to write exclamation mark, TTS, and then write your message. Then it will read it. I have it said in here, like, I used exclamation mark TTS to send TTS messages. But yeah, back to what fixing that stupid bug that we're having. Yield, return, you wait for fixed update. So I think that's why. Maybe it's because we're not waiting for fixed update and we're waiting for update instead. Maybe that's why. But it should not be the case. Oh, sorry. Maybe let's have a look. I can't really see anything wrong with the logic. Like the grappling hook logic, yeah, it's completely fine because I tested it before I added the coroutine. I don't know, there's some issue with the coroutine itself. That's the problem. But I think I have fixed it maybe. Start delay. And there's no delays anyways. Maybe there is? I'm not sure. No, there's not. I have both set at 0. Hello, if one wants to discover the game programming world, well, what advice would you have? Let me think of something, a good way to start it. Well, if you're not, if you're into programming already, then it's really easy to get into the game programming world. You just Google what are game engines and just pick a game engine that suits you, and you just start making a project. Maybe you follow someone else's project to get the ropes. But yeah, if you already know programming, it will be very easy to get into programming, game programming. If not, I do recommend that you learn some easy programming language, then you do what I told you earlier. An easy programming language would be Python, for example. You could start learning with that. But yeah, if you don't know programming, learn some programming first, then look into game development. Because programming on its own can be quite fun. It can definitely be quite fun. I enjoy it by itself.
Nicola Zader said.
You write. I don't think you're understanding how to use this. You just write the exclamation mark TTS, and then next to it you write your message. That's how it works. You're already familiar with Python, Java, and C, and well, then what? That's pretty great. Then you should be. It should be quite easily. You should easily. I can't talk anymore. You should easily get into game programming. And if you're already into Python, well, if you could use Godot because it's more uses a Python-like language.
Nicola Zader said.
Otherwise,
I'm just testing it.
Okay. Otherwise, you could use Unity or Unreal. They are C# and C++, but they're pretty similar to Java and C. But yeah, pick a game engine that you like, and just start making a simple project and see how you feel. And then you could just go on you by yourself from there. Okay, hold on. Let me just say. Let me just revert my changes very quickly and just comment all of these. Hold on, I'll write it. Yeah. Godot uses Python like language, and it's very lightweight. Let me just write them all. Actually, I'll just explain it with my voice. I forgot that I can speak in here. Godot, Unity, and Unreal. So Godot is very lightweight. It's like 50 megabytes. I even have it on my phone. I can use it on my phone, and it uses a language similar to what's it called, Python, and yeah, it's quite user friendly as well, and you got a decent amount of tutorials to teach you about it. Unity is pretty much the same, but it's a bit heavier on your machine. Not too heavy, but it's quite. It has a good balance. And it's quite powerful and has a ton more learning resources than Godot. So it's not a bad choice either. Unreal, however, it's like mostly an industry standard. Like all the big boys use it.
One day you will be the Bober will kill you and then reboot you by teleporting to the Fortnite world and come back, but you will become a Bober since the Bobers are the ones who rebooted you.
You're starting to develop some lore about Bober. But yeah, talking about Unreal, it's mostly like all the AAA studios with all the AAA studios use. Definitely some indie developers use it. Quite a lot of indie developers use it. But yeah, it's only 3D. Not only, but it's mostly 3D oriented, and it's really heavy on your machine as well. I could barely run it on my machine. But and it uses C++ as well. So you can just pick any one that you like, and just keep going with it. Thanks for that. I see. Thanks for the information. No problem, man. Anytime. That's how it was before I added the coroutine, so it should function pretty much fine. And now you disappear. Look, it's fine if people leave, you don't have to... oh. You don't have to make them feel bad for leaving, it's completely fine. It's supposed to be like a background kind of stream, not something you really watch attentively or something. Hello! Oh, what a clever way to say hello. Sunny Beans, welcome to the stream, Sunny Beans. What the... It's not even working even if I remove the coroutine. So I guess something else is broken? Is it from here? Is it because of this? Oh! That's why. That should be a greater sign, not a... Gotta go, bye. Okay. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, if somebody subscribes and I don't say thank you for subscribing, I'm sorry. I think my stream elements is broken and I can't hear it anymore for some reason. Oh. Alright, but
Timur's
I have
cat
it
said,
the same.
net to go gotta get children, hit, hard.
Need to gotta go get children hit hard. That's kinda... Are you committing child abuse? What are you doing? Gotta go get children hit and hit them hard. I don't know. If that's some Lua kind of programming joke, I don't think I get it. Hopefully it's not something sad and I'm laughing about it for some reason. Okay, now we know what's the source of the problem. So the grapple works fine. It's just this, the range detection something thing. So if I just restore my code how it was earlier. Oh no. Oh. Okay. It's a Lua joke. Yeah, I think I get it. So it's not a coroutine problem. It's just the range detection problem. Like, basically, this piece of code just tells me if you try to grapple from a range that is greater than this, greater than 4, then do not grapple. Oh, what? Oh, it's kind of... So yeah, the coroutine does have its problem as well. Okay, let's just first fix the coroutine. Then we... Oh, okay. So this distance to target should update inside the execute instead of fixed execute, because that's not good. So it updates faster, or like in real time. Just do this. What the... this needs to be near.
Nicola Zader said, I wish that you don't find your other pair of socks, Timur's cat.
I mean, you're kind of using the TTS for wrong reasons. If we're talking to TTS, Timur's cat, let's just talk to him. Let's use TTS to talk to me, I guess. Distance. Weird. Why does it keep launching me in the same direction? That's kind of weird. Animation, wait for child right punch. Why why are you abusing children with Lua? Just punching children left and right. Left punch. Right punch, left punch. Left knee. Yeah, we kinda need a bit small break, okay, because the session just ended. So yeah, let's just take a 5-minute break. Oh, I need to charge my phone as well. It's about to die. Ooh. Now we squat on our chair. Oh, let me just take the camera. Here we go. Okay. So we're gonna just stop for 5 minutes and we're just gonna fix this stupid bug. I don't know why it is not working as intended when I use a coroutine, but even though nothing it has changed, it's pretty much the same. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. Local aims. Oh, what you're aiming at? Wait for child, muzzle flash. Stop punching children in Roblox. Child abuser. We have a child abuser with us. But yeah, I'm trying to think of something to talk about while we are in the break. I think it's the first time, not the first time, this is the second time I'm actually enjoying streaming. Yesterday was quite fun as well. Today was quite enjoyable as well. I don't know, YouTube seems much more fun to stream on than Twitch. I remember when I used to stream on Twitch, it was really boring. I don't know, maybe I was quite shy back then. I was quite shy back then, but maybe because it wasn't that, because of that. And I still need to improve the way I talk, because I stumble in my words quite a lot still. By the way, here's the roof. Really on top of me. I cannot stand higher than this. I really do feel like drawing something. I have not drew something in a while. I do pixel art, by the way, if you guys don't know, but I do miss drawing. I have not drawn in quite a while. But it really takes some time. Like the last piece that I did took like 3 days to finish. That's because I decided to animate. Whenever I decide to animate something, it takes quite a long time to finish then. By then, because I set some high goal for some high standard for the animation so I wouldn't ruin the piece. I don't really like moving the animation, like the stuff inside the animation, like 1 pixel up and 1 pixel down. That's kind of lazy, and I really want to make some substantial animation when I do a piece. But yeah, I like to make myself suffer for some reason. Forty more seconds and we continue. It's funny, but I know it's kind of funny that live streaming is kind of funny, like showing myself to strangers on the internet. But no, it's actually fun. Coding is much more fun when there's somebody around you. You're not doing it alone in the basement. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Die, shut up. All equal mom and dad and the child, and die, mom, hi, dad, bye, child. Oh, okay, I'm starting. Yeah, you're starting to take it too far. Yeah.
Timur's
Let me
cat said,
just.
die equals shut up, all equals mom and dad and child and die mom, hi, dad, bye, child, die, cry, all.
Is it the text to speech delayed or did you send it again in text to speech? Oh, misclicked. That did not seem like a misclick. That's fine, it's completely fine, don't worry about it. Okay, cool. You know what? This is still a prototype. I'm gonna say fuck it, and I'm gonna remove the coroutine. I don't really care. We'll do it later. We'll do it when we actually do need it. Because I really can't bother anymore with this bug right now. Which is very not necessary to fix. I think we need to put these in update by the way as well, so these should be, let me just clean it first. Back to the way it was. Remove the sealed update, break, no. And we could just move these to update because that's where they're supposed to be. See, this should work fine. It should not be an issue. I keep forgetting that I should not. I should just write code like and not really care of how clean it is in the prototyping phase. Because I always do this, and I take longer than I should for something that is not worth it. Okay, it's not working. I think it's because of the canceling. I think it's because of this. Let me just do this. And this. Yeah, it's working. Let's just do the range thing. I don't know why it's broken. Oh, okay, good. This should be inside the enter function instead of the execute, because that's kind of stupid. I now realize that why that bug was not working. Why that was a bug. That
Timur's
should be an
said,
enter.
I believe I can, /fly.
I believe that you can fly as well, Timur. Okay. So instead of making the range, like not allowing you to grapple if the range is lower, we're gonna just adjust the target position to be within the range instead. Gotta go by. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Have a great day, Timur. Glad you dropped by, and I hope you had fun. Is this- Just get that direction first. Can't think anymore for some reason. Vector 2 direction. We first get the direction to the target, and we multiply it by the distance, by the range, to set the target position to be within the range. Direction. Distance. Never mind. This should be. That's not effectively about distance. Why am I like this? Why am I losing my mind? I can't think for some reason. So yeah, it's target position minus transform dot position. Dot normalized, and then multiplied by the range. And we don't even need to just put it all inside of one. And to clean up up a little bit. Let's use a ternary operator. And then we go inside of here. There's absolutely no reason this would not work from the first time. It did not work from the first time. Distance, the range, distance. Type of conditional expression cannot be determined because of vector 3 and vector 2. Oh, okay. This should be... it's already vector 2, I think. Yeah. It should be. And this should be just target of position, vector 2. Okay, now it should work from the first time. If we don't have any syntax errors. Well, that wasn't syntax. That was just type conversion errors. But the... it's not exactly working. Unless if the range is very high. Now let me just make the range to be very, very low, actually. One is fine. Target position is... you should not normalize. Let's put the range. If the distance is less than the range, if the distance is greater than the range, okay, that's probably the problem. I need to drink some water, actually. I need to stay hydrated. Oh, let me just check on the stream. It's really weird how the stream have not died yet. It's been 3 hours. That's unusual. Did they actually fix it? It's been years. I really doubt they fixed it. It will probably break at some point. But why is it aiming to the center? Yeah, it's always aiming to the center, approximately to the center. Position. Why is transform that position? Normalize them. Multiply by the range. Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, I see. I see what's wrong. This should be... yeah, I see what's wrong. I see what's wrong. This should be like this instead. Transform dot position plus direction. Well, that doesn't make much sense though. Does it? No, yeah, it does actually make sense. I was gonna say like, I mean, these take out each other, like transform dot position minus transform dot position. That would be 0, but I remember these are normalized. So, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. I'm just stupid. I'm stupid. Yeah, so what's going on right now is that the range is pretty small where you can grapple. So instead of grappling right towards the aiming, like right toward the mouse, the last position of the mouse, you go to the like distance from the player to the range. I can't explain it well, but I don't know. I think I can show it to you on Notepad. So yeah, say the player is right over here, and then the target the target is right over here. But your range, your grappling direction, grappling range is this much. Like you can't go outside of this. You can't grapple outside of this. So where we change the target to be on the edge of the circle instead. So yeah. But if it's not, if it's inside of it, for example, let's say it was inside of here, then it goes directly to here instead. I'm not sure if I should switch it to always go to the, even though if it's inside, let's say for example it's inside of here, it doesn't grapple into here, but only, but it grapples instead into here. Always grapples into the boundaries of the circle. But that's a game design thingy. We'll solve it later once we actually finish implementing everything and we start fine-tuning. But yeah, range implemented. Let me just increase it like 4, for example. Play around with it, see how it goes. I think it's kind of far. It's sort of like half the screen, like half of the screen, maybe. I think, yeah, it's maybe a bit too far. But why do I care? I'm not fine-tuning. Let me just make it like 3 instead. 3.5. So yeah. Grappling range. I already made a commit for grappling range. So we gotta name this grappling range for real, no cat this time. No cap. No cap this time in this commit. We capped last time because I did not test. I committed without testing, which is quite fucking stupid. I don't know why I did that. But it doesn't matter. I'm working on alone, so who cares? Sprites. Allow canceling of the grapple. We don't really have that yet. We need to implement the cancellation as well. I think this bit where we can cancel the grapple, this object, this task, we can do it here in the state machine instead. Where? Where we select the states. Here. So but this would not be select state actually. we press it again, if we were already in it and we press it again, we go to the move state, maybe? Yeah. Actually, no, can definitely do it in here. Okay. So, as if pressing press Q, enter the hold on, and if the current state not equal to grappling state, state enter that state machine to be this one. Else, set the state machine to be the default state machine. Set state, move state. I think I should change this to be get key. But get key gets the wrong data, I think. Let's just make it get key up for now. Or maybe let's just try get key actually. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe returns true while the user holds down the key. Oh, okay. This is for holding. Get key up, actually. Yeah. Because this would help us from, I don't know. Actually, no. So I think if state is complete, this would save us from writing this in here. So, yeah. I'm still understanding how the state machine works because I stole it from someone else. Bob did not steal it. He put it as a tutorial. And by the way, it's Adam C. Eunice. He's quite an underrated YouTuber as well. But let me show him to you. He's really great. He taught me a lot. Now he's teaching me about coding. He mostly teaches pixel art, but he now started making coding tutorials, which is real, and his experience is quite invaluable, really. Yeah. This is the guy if anyone wants to, and the state machine is really awesome, the one he's making. Actually, let's not select state at this though. Maybe we do. If state is equal to null. If there's no select state, or if the state is completed. Yeah, because it's saying object reference not sense to an instance of an object. This is what they're talking about. I'm checking the state even though there's no state. Hopefully it never works. Cool. Yeah, that actually solved our problems. And now, yes, look, I could cancel. Cancel very easily. I could cancel anything? Hold on. I think there's a couple of bugs. So I could cancel the grappling if I dash if I wanted to. Um, and that's because this this doesn't check if if the state is complete. However, the state machine, if I go to the state machine, if state not equal to state is equal or for is for resets. Okay. Needs to be a way. There needs to be a way for us to actually cancel the. Hold on. Or maybe that's the way I want it actually to be. Because I want you to be able to chain movements together. And maybe this is the way to do it. Except for the dash. I don't want you to be able to cancel the dash, maybe. The dash should not be cancelable. So if input that key down is mouse or if the state is the dash state, dash attack state, then you just go into here. So this would allow us to not cancel the dashing. We could cancel the grapple with any. We could cancel the grapple with the dashing, but we cannot cancel the dashing with the grapple instead. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That solves our problem. What's going on? Okay, I know. I know what's going on. Yeah, hold on. Or state, yeah. We keep entering this dash state, uh, even though it is complete. Okay, we're gonna have to head back to return this back on. And state. That was kind of funny. Just infinite dashes. I did start a timer by the way. Oh fuck, I don't think I started a timer. I did. Definitely needs to be balanced, but again, uh, this is not our problem yet. Okay, cool. I cannot dash and grapple at the same time. No, I'm there. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to the original. Yeah, sorry about this. I'm probably gonna need to go and come every every 5 minutes because I need to pay attention to the water, like the water supply. I'm not sure how to explain it because it's basically the water, well, the water for our water tanks, for the home water tanks, doesn't get filled up automatically. So I have to uh, go fill it up for each tank on its own. Uh, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't even matter. The point is I need to go up every 5 minutes to check on the water. But yeah, I cannot dash and grapple, and I can grapple and dash. Cancel the grapple with the dash. I may give you an initial force though. I think I may give you some initial force about for the grapple. But again, this should be a design thingy. just becoming much more satisfying than movement. And tomorrow we're gonna work on a rolling mechanic to wrap it all up, make it a lot more fun. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. Grapple cancel maybe. Right, canceling. Alright, like this. Let's just add some visual to it. Anything will do really for now. I need to take a piss as well. Hopefully the stream is still alive. I'm not exactly sure if it is. Is it? Yeah, it is alive. I should check here instead. See if it's alive or not. But yeah, I need to make like a line renderer for this grappling thingy. A grapple string. The rope. Sprite. Create empty grapple sprite. Okay. Spreads default. Anything will do really. Let me just positions. Oh yeah, okay, it's cool. It's actually not that hard to use it. I think it's 3-dimensional. Oh, it moved with you, the way you're looking at it, I think. Size, let's just reduce the size really quickly. Oh, that's the how many points. Okay, I need to come back in 5 minutes. No, I'm not gonna come back in 5 minutes. I'll be back like right in just a second. Yeah. I'll 45 minutes, I guess. Let's finish this line renderer real quickly. Just keep it white, doesn't matter. What? Some random color, something different. And yeah, I guess that's it. We just need a reference to the line renderer in here, the grapple stick. Please. Other. I used this before because I don't want to figure it out again. What was it called? Line rendering, yeah. Enable it once we enter it, and we disable it once we exit it. Enable is false. Okay. Mm. Okay. The execute function, what we need to do is always do, to access the line renderer, well, that's the problem. I think, yeah, we need to convert the target position to local position. Let me just ask Google how to convert coordinates, local coordinates. Unity. Inverse transform point. I think there's a I don't know. of positions. Get positions. Okay. Align positions. Vector 3. Actually, yeah, never mind. Align positions. Wait, that's get positions. I need to positions. Set position index. Okay, cool. So never mind, we don't need any of this actually. It seems you're all totally confused all about the transform stuff. Transform the position returns always the world position. Let me just ask GPT about this. I want to know how to convert some world coordinate into my own local coordinates. So if I do position inverse transform point, I think. Yeah. And we get the vector to, what was it called? Target position. Okay, so I guess this is it. It should work from the get-go after we assign it in the inspector. This. Oh wait, oh. It's actually world coordinates, it's not local coordinates. And this is not, should be one. Unless. Let me just check. I put the wrong index. I completely forgot that arrays start from 0. Oh fuck, oh no, never mind. I thought my phone gonna die, but it's not gonna die. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream once we finish with this line renderer, and yeah, we're gonna continue working tomorrow. Yeah, it's working, but it turns out it doesn't need the local coordinates. Instead, it needs the actual world coordinates. Really cool. Oh, I started today with no grappling mechanic, and now I have a grappling mechanic. That's, well, it's not finished yet, but it's about to be finished. Oh yeah, I need to set yeah. The original position to be the transform the position. Completely forgot about this. Transform. Here we go. If we turn off the gizmos. Look at that. It's not exactly the best sprite, but it does it for now. This is just programmer art. And I don't want it to spawn so quickly. Well, you know what? That's actually just polished stuff, so who gives a shit? We need to as well to like conserve the momentum. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty much done. I don't know, I'm just fascinated with what I've made, what I have created. What I have created, like that Tom Hanks making fire, making the fire. Me do this, me do this. Pretty cool. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it... I think maybe it's because of my keyboard. Like it starts and ends real quickly. Yeah, like this time. couple of times it just ends really quickly. Maybe it's my keyboard, I don't know. I just try it on the computer's keyboard. I've got an idea to make you like to keep the momentum and keep it realistic, like make you roll if you have a high velocity at the end of a grapple or a dash. Nice.
فاضي يمكن لكم الفيكس الزريعة
الزريعة
فوق وتحت.
هلا بشوف. هو بعد بدهم شي ساعة وأنا بدي بعد شي ساعة لخلص.
ما فيها تصقيم طيب ونرمي
خلص بسقيهم والله بسقيهم.
يعني بتسقي فوق والهونة المرجي والتحت
ماشي.
لا ساعة بتخلص.
شي ساعة بعد شي بعرف.
انك عم ترسم.
ماني عم برسم.
شو هيدا؟
حتى لو عم برسم شو فرق؟
دلعة. شو؟
لا مش لا بعد شي ساعة تانية.
بس يعملوا شو على الستة؟ شو لا؟
ولا ايه؟
شو؟
Alright. Anyways. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. It was a really productive day, but all good things must come to an end. It was a good stream, it was a fun stream, and I'm really tired. Yeah, I need to take a break. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll make a crap rolling mechanic. Same time tomorrow, the schedule. Nobody's here anyway, so why do I give a shit? So, good luck, comrades. Adios.